41 and 24 free pick run with these videos, and also a different 47 and 33 free pick run for you as well. What am I talking about there? I'm going to get to that in just a moment for you. So if you like free stuff, you're in the right place. I am Scott Rickenbach from Doc Sports with your report for Friday, April the 3rd. This is hockey action, and I'm looking at the Flyers-Islanders matchup. In this one, the Islanders are a home favorite of -145. This total is 5.5 goals and slightly juiced to the over. You will see some sixes out there also that are juiced to the under, but there's also plenty of 5.5 juiced to the over, and that's at the time of this recording, which is an early report here for the Friday hockey action, Flyers and Islanders. So before I get into that freebie, which again, you want to stick around for based on these records, I want to talk to you about those free pick records really quick. So yesterday we did split with these video free picks. They are now 41 and 24 long-term, and also 27 and 13 short-term. That's even coming off of a split yesterday with those. But what the other free pick record is at my Twitter account, and those picks went 2-0 yesterday, and the long-term run on those is now 47 and 33. Guys, both these records I'm talking to you about, these are free pick records, but I'm just letting you know, if you like free stuff, there's more than just these video freebies. Follow me at my Twitter account. Had a 2-0 in college basketball there for you yesterday with the free picks. And again, they're on a long-term 47 and 33 run. My Twitter account is at Rickenbach Wins. There's a link for that below this video. Again, my Twitter account at Rickenbach Wins. So follow me over there as well for more free stuff. Now let's get into the free stuff here with Philly and the Islanders in this matchup. So huge game in terms of playoff implications. The Islanders are the team that the Flyers, one of the teams, but they are specifically the team from the Metro Division that the Flyers are really chasing right now. But the Flyers really blew it with their loss yesterday, at home loss to Detroit. So can they bounce back here? Well, one of the things I'm looking at here is that both teams, you could argue, are in a play-on situation, as both of these teams are entering off back-to-back losses. But what I like about this spot, we're going to look a little bit here at the total in this matchup, because the Flyers actually have either scored or allowed 4 or more goals in 4 of their last 5 games. And we get a low total here because the Islanders are involved. That's the main reason for that. The reason why you're seeing a total of 5.5 on this game, because long term, that has been kind of the style of the Islanders. But when you look at the more recent action, the Islanders also have either scored or allowed at least 4 goals, and that is in 5 of their last 7 games, including 3 in a row. And all 5 of those games did total at least 7 goals. And if you play the over here, you only need 6 to be a winner. So looking at some real solid value here, because 3 straight Islanders games and 5 of the last 7 have totaled at least 7 goals. And again, when you look at the Flyers, 4 of their last 5 games have totaled at least 6 goals. So I know there's big playoff implications here. I know that the goalies long term have been solid for both these teams, but here recently we're seeing these teams giving up some big goals. The Flyers have now allowed 10 goals in their last 2 games. The Islanders have now allowed 12 goals in their last 2 games. They've really gotten themselves in trouble with these big losses. An 8-3 loss and a 4-3, but the point is those losses are big losses in terms of the playoff standings, and so it's really opened things up here. The Eastern Conference is going to be a hell of a race down the stretch run for the final playoff spots, and this is a big game in that regard. And I know a lot of times when you have such an important and key game like this, you would look for an under, but that's not what I'm seeing here, not based on the way these teams have played their last few games. And again, that recent trending I talked about, this is a good situation to take advantage of a low number as well. It's a value spot. We're going to go over the 5.5 goals. Flyers and Islanders to go over 5.5 goals in early action for Friday hockey, early evening Friday, over the 5.5 goals. I do have an additional video free pick going for Friday as well. The way you make sure you don't miss any of these is subscribe to the Doc Sports YouTube channel, and also consider turning on those notifications, and you'll get notified as we post all this free content for you on a daily basis. That's for myself and the other cappers here at Doc Sports. Don't miss out on any of that action. And speaking of not missing out on action, my 7 units and above, they did it again last night. It was an 8-unit winner in college basketball. That means I wrap up the season a perfect 3-0 with my college basketball 8-unit game or total of the year pick. So my 8 units, which are very, very rare, went 3-0 for the season. And I appreciate all you guys coming on board with me for last night's winner. And also the run on my 7 units and above is now 7-2, 78%. I'm going to keep it going with another 7-unit play going on Friday. So don't miss out on that action. Check out all the premium pick action. Check out the Scott Rickenbach page at Doc Sports and get on board with me for some premium picks. And let's get a nice free winner here with over the total in the New York Islanders game, over 5.5 goals. Best of luck.